Good evening, everyone. Drew here. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's jump in. Sit back, relax. Take a chill pill. Get yourself medicated. I mean, only if you need to. Let me just set everything up. And we are good to go. We are good to go. Last episode, we had entered the goblin base. Gutted priestess gut. Still not sure if that's the right thing to do or not, but we're gonna live with the consequences of that for a bit. And next we need to head off and see Saza, I think, first. And then we'll look for Helsing, Vorlo, and some others that are present apparently. And we have just loaded in. Perfect. Shadowheart. What's this condition you've got?
No time to dally.
Shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Oh, she's got the 3 temporary hit points because she healed herself. Good to know.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't believe it. We actually murdered everyone in this section. So let's grab Truso Gut stuff. Result, take this. Give that to Laser. Shadowheart. Give it that. Fruit Mace. Doesn't look like it's anything special. Yes. Give that to Shadowheart. Shield. Absolute Talisman. And Aid. That's Shadowheart too. We might change that, give that to Lazel, we'll see. Rancid Orders. What just happened? That slobber chops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robber adventure type. Calls himself Halcyon. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pins. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not from the Absolutes. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for maggots to make a nest of him. Lovely, charming. Send to camp. Okay, that's her done. She's very charming for, how things ended up, I guess. I feel bad about killing her.
Oh, action, not reaction.
We're gonna be rich, I tell you. Don't need you. Take you.
That's curious.
What is? Bad. What is that? Hang on. First things first. Don't do that. Get a 6. Skull of Hold. Is that to Russia? Must be above us, right? Ritual staff. Quarter staff. How much damage does ours do? Let's just do Russia for the moment. Okay, anything this side? Guess these guys are not great holders, are they? Sorry, what? Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at that. We can jump across. Where's that car? Oh, Brackle. These places. Up. Flag.
We got the Absolute's might on our side.
Nick Knuck.
Someone speaks against her, just stick 'em like a pig.
With that kind of slander, I'll slice off their fingers and fry 'em.
Oh, that must be the exit, right? Oh, this is the exit. Confused. So we've got a section above us. Is that a clue to blow things up? Is that the puzzle door? Remember we found that note. Half moon, half moon. Looks like it. Can you jump that high? Apparently you can. Oh, you need to be small to go through there, right?
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
Yeah. Something's here. Look at all this. Gotcha. Thing is, I can't see anything, so gilded chest. We can go across and assassinate those guys. I wonder if they're actually going to be aggroed. Hopefully there's no traps. Nice. Really nice. I want to make a quick save here. Okay, can't jump across. That's exit, right? Goblin camp. Get the Yankee patrol. Is that also an exit over here somewhere? Must be. Assuming there's nothing along that path. Another symbol. Stars and eyes. I wonder. Can we go and take a look at that? Okay, there's no checks. Rural distance. Full chance strength. Interesting. Oh, you guys made it. Where's Russia? Should we try this? Feel like this is gonna... Maybe we can try it, right? We can always come back. Not sure where this is gonna take us.
Blocked. No getting through.
Oh. What?
Taking my time in the shadows.
What's going on here? It's just collapsed. Looks like it's collapsed. What does it say? Used. Use. One tank. But remember, we need to remember to use the note about the puzzle with the moons and the stars. Oh, there's water. Sure. There was somebody here, wasn't it? Okay. Hold on. Got a drum here. Let's rescue Wallow first, because that's one of the missions. I'm gonna save.
My patience wanes.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Okay. Need more wardrooms.
I'm ready.
None shall see me.
Let's have a word with these mice. They might be able to tell us something.
Mine needs greater anyway.
Oh,
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
A little bite. He don't look like he'd mind.
what's wrong with you two?
Simply does it.
Staying out of sight.
Found and taken.
Once you love Rat, many traits are divine. There is only one that we possess, and the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to revel in that which makes us mortal, to embrace pain, so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. For what is life without the sting of agony, without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived, a life wasted hiding from the joys of the world. In Loviata's name, I ask you to live, to dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive. To know that the greatest the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from pores, the scourge, or an ache in your soul, know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering and she loves you for it. That's, no thanks. I don't want any part of that. Nothing.
Steady hand is needed.
Now, I would like to go and speak to Robin. Try to free Volo. If you can do it peacefully, we will. Otherwise,
got a long road ahead.
We need a long rest here. Let's use the short
I can keep going a little longer now.
good stuff. That answers that question.
Quickly.
Intervention.
Action, not reaction.
Let's move.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
How'd you get caught, by the way?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Okay. Go to camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe. But first, slip the yoke. How do you intend to do that exactly?
An invisibility potion, my
He
friend.
said.
A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Right. See you in camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Off he goes. Nice.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hold on, hold on. Dearest Elminster. Elminster. I must be brief as I am under some duress. Having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of ghosts, I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet. Both dagger and adversity are the very ink in my well. So this is good news, indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes the tales of goblin heroics, I've become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In disguise, I shall live among them for a while so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be quiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Really. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Belloa. Fine. Old object. That was staring, he's not. Seriously? Can't reach? It's literally right there. Okay, he's done. I'm guessing we're gonna have to kill everyone here. There's a guy being tortured. Here.
Waiting with bated breath.
By the way, how many spell slots do we have now? We need to take a long rest a bit before we go to Salza. In case we have to fight them, I'd rather keep her alive. She's a good sword guard. I think it's too late for that now.
Eager for battle.
Look at this, jagged spear. Torture said tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. How do you know who's tortured? Just give that to... Can't give it to anyone. Hold on to that. Sorry, we'll help you in a second. Let's jump over. We'll look into that in a second. You must be one of the adventurers then, or where's that duke that they captured from the inn?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Liam.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Calm down, I'm here to help.
You are? I need to get out of here.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please! Get me out of here!
Are you hurt?
I don't think I can move my arm. This wasn't supposed to happen. Should have been easy.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
Oh, I should have done some scouting. What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the night song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Brian didn't happen to be a dwarf. One more question. What happened to the druid?
Helsing. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Relax. I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Someone there?
Sit on the porch, right?
No! Please! Oh, don't! You are? I need to get out of here.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What does the night song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, Rollo saved, Liam saved. Ah, he went this way, didn't he? Even with the ring? With extra jump? Don't quite make it, huh?
Indolence breeds madness.
What a jumping sound. Where did he go to? Oh well. I like there's a path here that loops around somewhere. Oh well.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Picked up something that's encumbering me. There's a point. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. So the moon should never touch the stars, and darkness should never conquer the moon maiden's door. Oh, what did I pick up that's over encumbering me so much? No, we don't really need that. So I took that. I'll hold on to that. That we are starting. There you go, that was it. That'll do. So save the save, Volo, Blooded Shrine. I was wondering if there's something going on there, but
mansion.
Where is this?
Time for a little death.
Staying out of sight.
Let's have some fun.
I'm gonna jump across to the left there. And she goes away. Okay. Hello? No, we can't. Surely we can. How many people are here anyway? Oh, the whole bunch. I was hoping we could assassinate this guy, jumping over. Yes, not possible. Well then. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it'd be possible to save Saza. Actually, let's come over. Good.
Does this count as adventuring?
death.
I'm ready. No mercy. I am fury. I am death.
What's this? Scrying eye. This is new. Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
The thunder attacks doubled. Poison nullified. So thunder is the way to go for this thing. Got it. What's your health? 8. This is gonna be bad. We're not gonna be friends, are we?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Arrow of thunder. Take that. Ring of poison resistance. Got to Russia, I think. For now.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
But I've got used to having Saz as friendly. Don't want to kill her. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Am I?
Keep it up.
That's a completely different area. Okay. Shoot. Don't have any thunder spells. Because we didn't take a long rest. Necrotic touch. Halved. Half fire hold. Half. This guy's a high level. Right at the middle one.
Think you can take me on? Ready.
No resistances, that's something. Lovely. you all the way down here?
Bamboozle them. Be quick.
Wanna put, yeah, we have to put her in the middle of all this. She can come here. Put her right about. Nope. You know, position her somewhere like prone. Use that. I'll take some hit damage if you can. Not get burned. Right, you can jump on here. Night Warden Min Para. Man, she's badass. Dual wielding. Armor class bonus, defense. Disease prevention. Weapon training, extra attack, bloody hell, look at all this. I wish now we hadn't killed Princess Scott. Maybe we can go back and ready, but let's try to win this fight. Even though we didn't take a long rest or anything. Can I hit you? You're the guy then. Hi. So. Level 8, what? What level is she? 6. Okay, she's not that high. She's really strong. 19 sprint. 17 charisma. Can we take us? I want to risk, yeah. Don't suppose we have Thunder Wave. Not with you, at least. Shadow Heart. Just keep missing is fine. I can live with that. Just heal up, just in case. Shadow Heart. Got more healing left, have you? And something tells me I'm gonna die next round. Let's chip away at her. She's almost fully healed because of that.
You will not take me. A little help, please.
Yep. 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 What do we want to do? We can reload the save, take a long rest, then try to fight them. But I feel like we should have taken the friendly approach. Or at least try to kill Princess Gut with the door closed. Do we even have that quick save there? We actually do. Let's try a different approach. I think we were meant to speak to the lady that the paladin that we were fighting, obviously. I screwed ourselves out of that. Or maybe we should just live with our decisions, take a long rest, and kill them all. Let's see how things pan out with this. Otherwise, we reload also.
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
I want to try something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, that door is closed.
Careful, I bite. Leave no trace.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Sorry, cut. Let's try this level 2 spell.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you
The world just got a little less wretched.
eager for battle.
Need something?
Wrong person.
Eager for battle.
That's better, huh? It doesn't look like anybody's aware of what's actually happened. There's a bunch of dudes that way. I presume the night song is behind this door, right? That's probably what the key opens. Sorry, you're gonna have to redo everything. Apologies. And apologies for taking all this again. That also means we won't be getting that ring of poison resistance. Doesn't it?
I will take my pick. I've seen a clip where this place got blown up with all these barrels, I guess.
Interesting, you jump up. Coming back down would take actual damage. Okay, grab those. Thank you. Okay, moment of truth. No, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. You coming? Got a lot of loot around here. Raw Mooncrow.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous.
Your insignia, I've seen it before in the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
So you're the opposite of paladins, is that right? Zentrim. What business does a Zent have with goblins?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Yeah, so they're slavers, huh? What do the goblins want with smoke powder for?
Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Yeah, let's take a look. I didn't expect to see a trader here. He's got a lot of booze. Blooded Great Axe. When the wield has 50% hit points or less, deal additional 1.4 slashing damage. Good, but don't need it. Monster Slayer Glaive. Hang on. deals an additional 1.4 damage against non-thrust type foes, and jump distance is increased by 1.5 meters, plus weapon enchantment plus 1. Don't say. $722 gold though. I like the extra jump distance that we're getting from it. Gold wormlings. 2 to 12 damage, higher than what we've got. We get firebolt. Don't really need that. The damage increase is good though, but we rarely hit anybody with physical attacks. Wait. 1d8 damage, bludgeoning, plus 1d4 fire damage on top. That'd be really nice. Potion of invisibility. Not really. Oh yeah, he's wearing the wrong sort of armor, isn't he? Gotta remember that. Change that over. Of awareness, you gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Really? No, it's only 124 gold. There's 1 damage less maximum, but 1 damage more minimum. We're already getting an initiative bonus +1 from one of his other items. With this we'll get 2, right? Do we need to switch over to this weapon enchantment +1? Probably not. There you go. Star Engineer this. On hit, the target must succeed at DC 13 Constitution saving throw to become ruptured. What does ruptured do? Guess we'll find out. This one, take that, please. Don't need that. Or that. Slightly better option for crossbows. Take it. Blind arrow. Thunder, just in case we get into a fight. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. Replaces effects from other elixirs and trunk. What is this? Gain an extra action plus 8 to bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saving throws, and double your movement speed. Become lethargic when this condition ends. This could be really good for staggering. Despite the potion of mind reading. Is it time to replace Sorrow with this? That's what I'm wondering. We haven't actually used that cantrip to bring enemies closer, although we should. I think this will be most useful. Let's buy it. Done. The only thing left is this. Do we want this as well? Don't need the firebolt. The additional damage, but that's only when we physically attack this now. So here's a question. Physically attacking with staffs, is that based on strength or charm roll? I'm thinking it's going to be strength. We'll have it in our pocket just to have it. Done. Right, sell wares. Do we have anything to sell? See, it doesn't show up. Why is that not showing up?
Pleasure. Need something else?
Yeah, nothing. Why is it grayed out? We have some... Oh well, let's quickly do this. Not sure when we're gonna get the next opportunity. Yeah, I guess I'll do for now then. Hold on, what's this? Oh. Nothing?
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Okay, we'll hold on to everything else. Equip that. You're done.
A long
Better,
way
huh?
to go still.
Have to flush her. Let's give it this. Same design as the other one. We're not going to use this. Okay. Hold on to the old one. She's got dancing lights, or she can get aid. Let's try aid and see what that does.
proficiency with ranged weapons and that is disturbing. Back here. Equip that ring piece yourself. During combat, when the warrior starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. See how that pans out. Somebody's screaming. Probably Liam. Send that to camp. Okay, you're done.
Trust no one.
We need to remove that armor. Shadowhunt. Oh, dagger. Where is that dagger? Put this one on your main hand. Nice. Yes. When the warrior chooses to end their rage, you gain 15 hit points. That's gonna be a monk skill, so don't really need that. Gloves of archery could be good. I'm not really using it as an archer at the moment. Okay, you're equipped.
Never a dull moment.
Choose 12 damage, great water, firebolt. Hold on to this one. Very good.
That's curious.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I see.
This calls for careful footwork. Things have stayed interesting. What to do?
Well, hello.
Oh, Lizzie was on. Oh, my bad.
Be very, very quiet.
Run. Make a save. Nobody's triggered or anything. Yeah, they're holding all the powder bombs. I wonder if we just blow that up before leaving. They're gonna use that to attack the grove, I think.
No one stopped me yet.
We should be fine, right? Of course I'm overloaded. How much? That's stuff, isn't it? That's less than a moment. Now I'm curious, how are we gonna save Volo?
Assume nothing. There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. You're getting locked up. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Okay, so don't break them when other weapons are around. Got it. Right, let's try this. Maybe we can talk our way.
All right, what now?
Otherwise, we can do the same thing to her we did to Priestess Cut. She seems like a very amenable type of person. Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see, do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Do we want him for ourselves? I think she's gonna get possessive. If we tell him he's famous, would they even care? I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's try deception. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. Have we done it? Yes.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thanks. Much better. Off she goes, and they get to live.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting.
We'll skip through
I
this,
guarantee
shall we?
the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do... We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you... Why... I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of... I'll slip away when the coast is...
Okay.
Like it's will be done.
Gotta recoup some of that money that we lost buying everything.
Found and taken.
Okay, so done. Now the only other problem is the other guy. Wait, he wasn't here last time. What are you looking at? There's something going on. Did we save? We saved, right? We saved. Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages, while handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations. While it is tempting to allow pain's excesses to keep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation. Broken bones hinder worship of our Maiden of Pain. Indeed, when the body is spent, focus on a whipping or perhaps nail removal, pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Loviata may forever revel in your agony as is her right. Oh, we saw the book on Loviata here, so he's a follower. Where did he come from though? Rituals.
I don't need any attention right now.
Interesting.
Still in shadow. There's no time to waste.
For you, mistress.
What now? Into the shadows. What can we rescue? Thank you. A great prophet.
Looking ahead.
What?
Well met, dear child. Would you enjoy some hands-on worship of Loviata, Maiden of Pain?
I think I can try, I can do with that.
Pity. You do not understand the gift you refuse.
What would happen if he actually did that? Just sort of, no. I'm not into self-flagellation. Let's see if we can save this one.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow.
I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Why are you torturing him?
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
I don't try, I get results. Move aside.
Of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
Your lawn pick
Keep your
starts
distance,
squealing
darling.
yet? If you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
As good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Let's prowl. Like a wraith.
Come on, switch your gaze over to the left. Give me that gap.
There. I feel it.
Come on! You can do better than that!
Let's keep to the shadows. A little chicanery. Don't mind if I do. Almost too easy. Like candy from a gnome. A little souvenir.
Is he okay? Just in case he comes. I think we're fine.
Can't give up now.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason. Somewhere under. Please, please. These shackles. Helsing. That's all I know. Please. Get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. He just said... The Grove. To the east.
Action, not reaction. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We climb up this route. Oh, hang about. There's the way here. Okay, that's the same thing. They must have found a way out. None of our business. Right, saved Volo, saved Liam. Back to where we left off. Kind of curious about this guy though. Let's have another chat. If it doesn't work out, we'll reload.
Well met, dear child. Would you enjoy some hands-on worship of Leviatha, Maiden of Pain?
I saw your book. I'd like to try some of those techniques.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work.
I'll have what you're having. God, do we really want to do this? Take the hand axe and show me your worst.
A most excellent choice. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
What have I got myself in? Let's do this.
Yes, this will do nicely.
What the heck?
Now,
Shadowheart, you better heal me.
steady your heart and do not move. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Let's use intimidation because it's going to use our charm. Come on, a child can hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Oh. What's going on?
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you, I enjoyed myself.
Oh, as did I, dear one. Leviatha herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Acolyte. Kiss without mercy.
Didn't he call himself a master?
Don't group me with the likes of
creative.
True. You wouldn't have the
I need
grit.
to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
But
Get in there. We might learn something.
Just remember there's some weapons here. What's the blessing we get, by the way? Glad we decided to go back and speak to him. What a weird... Love yet is love. Pain is pain after clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws for 3 turns. Whoa. We're kind of like at 30% right now. Let's hold on to that condition. Yeah, we can sell that.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
I mean, these are worth like 1 gold.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
What secrets are you hiding?
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Crooked heart, what does that mean?
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Huh. So we lost that. I'm hoping it's all stashed away.
Keep it up, one.
Okay, somebody's here.
Still blocked. A little extra force should clear the way.
Into the shadows. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying?
Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
How do we get to our items back?
How about I start following you, eh?
And will they recognize us? So many questions.
Fuck off!
That's them. That is. I'm presuming the dungeons or prisons is where she was. Why are you locked up, Goblin? That's gotta lead to the underdog. Maybe it was just death.
Ignore them and be happy they didn't throw.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
You just stay over here for a moment. Actually, they can see that far, can't they? I'm not through here.
All right, what now?
If you just throw that, I can probably hear it. So where is the prison? I guess before we start looking for that, let's have a word with that drow.
A scrying eye. While it's watching.
Oh, that's the goblin boss. Okay. What are they? What are they doing with the dead mind flare? Some sort of ritual? Agrim and Malva.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Prisoner will talk. You'll leave
Got
the
an
ship.
earful, did
Spike
ya?
always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. Its spikes I'll be removing.
Should we save? I think we should. We'll live with the fact that we got caught. And then we'll try to get a bonus. Hey, who's the other guy, by the way? Rosa.
What are we waiting for?
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sorcerer. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
A drow? Tell me, Sorcerer, did your misadventures take you to the Underdark?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sorcerer. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sorcerer, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
I explained everything to her. She's too stupid to understand. She's telling the truth. She didn't know.
I told ya. I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Oh dear. Oh, I was in a pickle. I was hoping we could just, you know, butter her up and keep her from fighting in the grove altogether, but we don't have that option. We can refuse to take part. We can get it done and not do it, I guess. Let's buy ourselves some time.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Saza betrayed us, but we convinced Mintara to spare her life. Let's hope she'll remember what we did for her. We received something, a dagger?
Come, we have found our prey.
Assassin's Touch. Deathly Slumber deals an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage to creatures that are knocked out or sleeping. Seven to 13 damage. Let's make that our primary. Nice. So it looks like they're pretty much ready to... Are you... War map. Elegant pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The goblin's den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The word Chionta raised across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are noted. Annotated caravan. Goblins is sprawled to the northwest of the camp. Toll House. Knolls mark the far north of the territory. Forest Splice hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest just the camp's east. Beneath it, mud letters between the laurel. Didn't we get that? Was it cash? Or was that something else? water sparkers. Electrify water. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Water sparks. If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Really? Give that to Astarion. We don't need spider boots at the moment. We'll try to play around with that. Back to Russia.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Just hold on to those. Now, what will happen if we take a long rest? Will that mean things are underway, or do we still have plenty of time? Oh, you're over here. Time for us to wrap things up for tonight. Fortunately, we managed to rescue, but we still need to do Helsing, locate him, and somehow stop this goblin attack. Did you attack?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, I think we've checked everything along here, right? I wonder if it killed you, what you...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
curse of the vampire. I think we already read this. Yeah. Your axe got broke. Mugliver, your axe got broke. Your whips don't sting. Your priests all crooked. Show your face and we'll take your eyes, and chop you down to goblin size. The absolute will make you kneel, beg and grovel, bleed and squeal. Maglubaya.
Worth examining.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna make a... Hang on, what's over here?
Let's get going.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Did you tell me where? Starting?
How delicious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Cap is on the cage.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can I speak to you?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Interesting. So the others are following Absolute, he's following the old god. How'd you land yourself in the cage?
Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I mean... You mean the Absolute?
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
There you go, full moon, quarter moon, half moon, eclipse. Can't do anything with it though. So full at the top, half the sides, and half the bottom. What's going on here, you guys?
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
So we had a camera angle.
Keep moving, unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Somebody taking... Oh my god, you can actually... This game is amazing. The amount of detail.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
We got the Absolute's might on our side. Someone speaks against her, just stick 'em like a pig.
With that kind of slander, I'll slice off their fingers and fry 'em for supper.
I just love a good finger fry.
Neither seen nor heard. Let's have a rummage.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
And let's leave things here for now. That was just a test to see if you can actually steal from them, but it's unlikely. We'll pick up things tomorrow where we look for Helsin, get Lazelle's weapons back from wherever the jail is, which is... I have no idea. Probably where Helsin's kidnapped, but I don't think so. We'll see. And then we have to somehow stop the attack on the Grove. Which is going to be a bit of a problem. It's trying to keep everyone alive here. But it looks like we might have to kill everyone before we leave. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see where the story takes us tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's find out. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what happens next. Let's meet up again tomorrow between 10 to 12. No, 11 to 12 tomorrow evening. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon wherever you are. And look after yourselves. Take care, everyone. Thanks. Bye.